Good evening, I'm Louie2467. In this part 4, I'm going to explain how to use Avira Control Center, or Avira Antivirus, and Malwarebytes Anti-Malware. Usually, if you have more than one program like this on your computer, they fight each other. So far, it's worked alright for me, so I keep it on there. It just gives you a backup, something to back on. Sometimes if you get a really bad virus on a free program like that, the virus can easily take it over, but it usually doesn't take over more than one program at a time. So you got the other one to back up on. So basically, part 3, I'm going to summarize that. I told you how to clean your computer using your log files. Remember this, do not delete the whole log, just empty the log file. And I will have a part, the next part I will have explaining everything that I know. I might have to divide that even further on how to clean your computer and the essentials of a computer, like explaining what a log is, what a defragmented file is, what all types of files are. So, first, Avira Control Center. You can get it from download.com, avira.com, you can Google it. Let's go to Avira Control Center. I have to right click to open. I'm not going to scan for a virus because that would take it a tremendous amount of time if you do a full scan. Even a quick scan takes an hour or two, depending on the size of your hard drive, really. Okay, so here is the basic layout of the program. Internet protection. This basically gives you a toolbar automatically when you install it, and I would recommend it highly. I'll explain why in just a minute. Your PC protection, that's pretty self-explanatory. Your system scanner, real-time protection. Real-time protection is basically your real-time protection of your computer, your desktop, your whole thing here. It tells you the last file scanned, last file found for virus, last virus or program found. You have your system scanner. So as it comes up here. Okay. I would choose everything for a system scan, or if you want to do manual selection, you choose what disk. You have to do a disk at a time with this program. No, you don't. No, you can do this part. You can click on these. Sorry about that. You have your web protection. Firewall and mail protection come with your full version if you pay for it. Your quarantine, that's when you find a file, it automatically puts it in there, just like a movie. Your scheduler, you can schedule a scan. I do not recommend that because that would slow down your computer tremendously. Your reports of files found or suspicious files, or things that it's done. Say you found one virus or one program on mine on the 2nd of this month. Events, as soon as it comes up here. Events, basically same thing as reports, just a little more in detail. As you can tell, this computer's done a lot. Back to your status, your main page. Internet protection and PC protection. Okay. Internet protection. You may ask what that is. Most of you may have already known. But for the people that do not, I'll explain. Basically, your internet protection. When you go to a site or download site, especially from a torrent site. And I will show how to use torrents. What all you have to do in other videos. I'll let you know. Now, internet protection. That has basically told you what that was. When you go to a site or try to download a program, or a site to download a program, it's monitoring all of that. It'll come up red, like you'll see your tabs up on the internet. It'll be regular. It'll be green, purple, yellow. That has something to do with your how safe the site is. If it's really dangerous, it'll let you know. A page will pop up, it'll block that page from opening. PC protection is pretty self-explanatory. This is a pretty good program. You want to keep it up to date, definitely. It does it usually automatically. Extras, I wouldn't worry about too much. If you want to close, let's do a Alt F4 to close. Alternative, what that means. Now another program, same site, Malwarebytes Anti-Malware. That's actually the 4th or 5th program in the web protection. Right click, open. I think the top is I don't know what the top is. Avira second though. Avira second. If this comes up, you want to update. Okay, you have the latest update. Now let me see here. May not open up here. Let's open. Okay, it's already running. So, Malwarebytes. You can quick scan, full scan. Now, flash scan is only for licensed users. Protection. You can start a trial of the full version. This is all the free version gets you. It doesn't give you real-time protection module. Automatic malicious site protection, that's online stuff. That's why you have the other one, so you have something to fall back on if you have two. Scanner and update scheduler, and priority customer support you do not have. Update, that does it automatically, or when you open the program. Quarantine, same. Logs, nothing there. Ignore list. Settings. You can look at all this. I'm just giving you a tour of the program. There you can read all of that there for a second. Okay. Scanner settings. Do all that. Updater settings. You can use proxy server. I wouldn't recommend that. I'd just do what you have there. Full version. It's already in the full version apparently. More tools. File assassins can help delete locked files. I've never used that before. That could come in handy, I would think. That may be with the full version. I'm not sure. You know what? Let's run it, since I've never done it before. Now, let me see. You choose a bunch of things to uninstall. Basically, there. There you go. Malwarebytes Anti-Malware. These programs, PerryForum.com. We're going to Alt F4 again. Okay, I appreciate it. My next video, I will have detailed information on the stuff that I know of a computer. So I appreciate your time. This is Louis2467, out.